all dressed up, ready to go out, and then you look in the mirror and what do you see? Same as every day, very ordinary. Something has to be done, something is missing. So if you recognize yourself, this video will be very useful for you, because today I'm gonna share 8 styling hacks which immediately will elevate your look and you will look instantly more stylish. So stay with me and let's dive into it. Hi, my name is Ella, I'm a personal stylist, and today I'm sharing my styling hacks which I use all the time on my clients. Those hacks I'm gonna share today with you. When we look at the fashionistas on Instagram or on Pinterest, they look so stylish and elevated and it looks so effortless. Why we can't be the same? So I will tell you why. Because they know the styling hacks, and after today's video I hope you're gonna know them too. Of course there are so many, but I'll share 8 of them today. And let's look at the first one. And the styling trick number 1 will be rolling up your sleeves. Yes, it's such a simple styling trick. Just roll up your sleeves. Is it a blazer? Is it a sweater? Is it a trench coat? Doesn't matter. If you don't, it doesn't look very frumpy, but make a small adjustment. Just try to roll up your sleeves and you will see the differences yourself. And the next styling trick would be tucking in part of your sweater. Yes, the sweaters, they can be in different fabrics, it can be very thick or very thin, but I would advise to use this trick on a thick knitted sweaters and just tuck in one side of your sweater. You can do it also in the middle, but why do we do that? Because we are creating the illusion of the longer looking legs by showing our waistline. So try this trick, let's see how it works for you. And if you tucked in your sweater, you immediately elongated your legs. So now you can use 2 styling tricks I just told you about. You can also roll up your sleeves. 2 tricks in one look. And since we're talking about our sweaters, let me tell you my favorite styling trick number 3. The trick will be creating asymmetrical line. Yes, if you got a sweater with the V-neck or some sort of the neckline where you can pull down a little bit of your sweater, it's a little bit sexy touch, but it takes all the attention to this area and obviously it takes attention away from all the problematic areas. In my opinion, it's a super stylish, super elegant, and I use it all the time. So try to use it too. With the right accessories, you'll definitely look very modern and sophisticated. Like, look, for example, in this video, it's such a simple office look. Just simple gray pants and gray sweater. I've used 3 styling tricks. I roll up my sleeves, I tuck in part of my sweater, and I expose my shoulder by creating a symmetrical line on my sweater. And I already look very sophisticated, with a little sexy touch, very feminine, and with the right accessories, you will always look sophisticated and modern. And moving to our next styling trick, it will be all about the shirts. Yes, the simple cotton shirts we are wearing every single day to the office. I'm not gonna show you how to tuck in the shirt because I've done so many reels about it on my Instagram. Have a look if you want. Today I will talk about the cuffs of the sleeves. So this trick actually from the male styling, because when the man wears a suit, his shirt always has to stick out and it has to be approximately 2 to maybe 3 centimeters. But we ladies, we took it even further. We can definitely go more than 2 or 3 centimeters. But when you're wearing your shirt with a blazer, with a sweater, with a cardigan, even the trench coat, I would always advise to show your cuffs. Take it out a little bit. It makes such a big difference. It immediately elevates your look. Okay, so now I've disclosed already 4 styling hacks when it comes to our tops. Let's move to our bottoms. The length of your pants. This is crucial. As a stylist, I look at the length of your pants immediately, even in the menswear. My husband used to shorten his pants before all the time. I used to hate it, but now I fixed him, of course. So the length of the pants is so important. So when you go shopping for your pants, always try your pants with your shoes on. The ideal length should be not less than the middle of your heel. Ideally, your pants from the back of your shoes should touch the floor. Of course, you'll say it's not very practical, the pants will get dirty, I know that, but this is style, sometimes we have to sacrifice. Go for the middle of your heel, that will be fine. But if you're going for the special event or something very dressy, go for the pants which are touching the floor. In this video, I wanted to show you the differences between the right length of your pants and the wrong length. So as you can see on the video, pants are too short. It looks much more elegant and much more stylish when the length is right. So remember that, and before you shorten your pants, be careful. It's better always to keep them longer than shorter. Unless you have your pants and they're too short with the heels, wear them with your flats. And since we touched the subject about our shoes, let's move to the styling hack number 6. Choosing the right shoes with your pants also can be very tricky. For example, in my opinion, round toe shoes will look kind of disproportional. They almost disappear while you're wearing long, loose pants. You almost don't see your shoes. That's why I will advise to use pointy slingbacks, pointy boots, which are much more elegant. They always elongate your leg, especially if they match with the color of your pants. And let's move to our next styling hacks, which are gonna be for very advanced fashionistas. I usually get my inspiration of styling from Italian designers, French designers. I think they're very sophisticated and they always have special touches to their looks that we can adopt to our life. The next trick will be wearing accent color sweater over your blazer. So whatever you're wearing today, is it a business suit or if it's just jeans and your blazer, you can always add accent color sweater over your shoulders. It's been super trendy already for several years and it's still going strong this year. I added personally my favorite trendy burgundy color. You've probably noticed it because I already spoke about it in my previous video about the trendy colors, but it can be red, it can be pink, and even if you don't want to have an accent color of your sweater over your shoulders, you can use a simple color which goes perfectly with your outfit. This trick is very Italian. I use it all the time and it also keeps me warm during this cold period. And my last hack for you today would be wearing socks with your shoes. In my opinion, the best combination it would be socks with the slingbacks, but it can be normal shoes. Of course, pointy. This is the trick for super advanced fashionistas, people who follows the style very closely, but you can experiment, see how you feel. If it matches your style, your personality, I personally like it. Just make sure the socks have no prints, it's a plain color socks, and my advice would be to use gray socks. This is the trendiest color of the season, which goes perfectly with black shoes, any colorful shoes or metallic shoes. I use it all the time, so you can try it as well and tell me in the comments how you feel about it. Of course, there's so many other styling hacks, which we'll definitely talk about our next upcoming videos, but I want to tell you that while you're choosing the styling hack, if you want to elevate your style, of course, always think about your personality, about your style. If this hack is suitable for you. This is very important because some of the styling hacks can be really crazy. So I wish you all stay beautiful, stay stylish, and I will see you soon.